Hey folks, we're going to go through the ST-2816 Stryker. Nice, beautiful toy hauler with the outside stereo, 400 watt system. You got cable and power on this side for outside entertainment TV. You'll have a three-way switch for your yellow, and then you'll have LEDs on your electric awning. I say put the awning away at night, you'll have it in the morning. For a little rain though, you can actually break the arms down, put some rain runoff so you can put your puddle at each end. Or both arms down for sunshade. Sunshade only in the book, so don't let the wind get it. You hear that? Put it away. Put it away at night, have it in the morning. When you go to level this unit, just do it with your front electric jack, and then you're going to have stabilizer push buttons. Just send them down, extend. When they touch the ground, you're going to just take the boat rock out. On these particular units, you hold the button too long, it'll amp out, shut your motor down. Give it a second, it's on a relay switch, it'll come back working. You got your two cranks, your power washer, your sewer hose, 110 adapter, no air conditioner on that if you hook that up to your 30. You actually have a generator aboard on this so you can always charge your batteries as needed. Got the beautiful LED lights up front, 2 full tanks of LP and a brand new battery. Electric jack, that'll be very good. Got the hitch system. Generator, you're doing the generator. Open that up. You'll have a start stop inside. You'll also have one on the outside. The secret is you hold the prime start button. Stop prime button, I'm sorry. And then if it's ticking real loud, you need to give it more fuel. Hold it longer until it goes quiet like it is. This unit has a breaker switch, a little hard to see. It's right here where my finger's at. That has to be pulled towards you. If you have no power, come out to check that. Solar capability on the side, so if you're going to use solar panels. Very nice, got a little slide on her. Beautiful colors. You got your grays and black pulls. Black is toilet, gray is shower and sinks. So pull your black one. And you have a black tank flush that says caution. Make sure that's pulled before you hook your hose up to that. On this one here, you got your power washer port, you got your city water connection, you got your freshwater fill for your portable water, satellite cable hookup, and your power cord all in one area. Beautiful. You do have your exhaust over here as well. I would probably recommend mud dauber screens. I recommend them on every camper. Water heater. Gas and electric. So on this particular unit, right on the bottom left here is your switch, on and off. Do not turn that on until you see water. All that can get wet. Do water test, gas and electric resets, then go ahead and hit your button on the bottom for when you're plugged in for electric. You can also assist it with the switch inside on your LP switch. You can double them up. What it does is give you recovery time, faster recovery time, endless hot water with these big tanks. That's your drain plug, your anoid rod. You'll replace that in a few years. Keeps your tank from rotting. You got the nice rims on this. This little hose is for the refrigerator. This is going to go through a defrost cycle, so if that's dripping, you always want to make sure to keep that out if you open that up. Got the ladder. You got 2 pins here for your ladder. Pull that, check your roof. I say every time you're camping, look it over. Every 90 days in the book, but I say every camping trip. Unleaded fuel there. Little vent here. You'll have one on the other side, so if you have a gassy bike, you can actually vent it going down the road. That little hole there is for the rod, for the spare tire. So easy access with that little crank in front compartment. Can't open the door back here, but you have the camera capability, observation. Just have to have the running lights on for that to be on. You'll see by the blue light up top that it's powered up. Spring assist on the doors. They actually put more on. You can almost do it with one hand. Very nice for the big doors. Pump station. Got your levelings out here too. You come over here. You can actually pump fuel to the bike. You just have to turn on your pump. It's just like a pump at a gas station. Very nice unit. Inside, when you walk in, you're going to see a breaker box, fuse box. If you see a red light on in there, in this little window, that's the red light. It'll tell you what fuse is blown. And you just open it up. Everything's labeled for your breakers and fuses. LPCO detector. It'll beep every 20-30 seconds when your battery gets low, so you can just fire up your generator at that point or plug it in. All your gauges when you're filling that freshwater tank back there. Hit your fresh, you'll see battery. That's what it looks like when they're full. So you can monitor your blacks, your grays. Then you got the water heater for the gas. Water pump if you're using the water in here. All your light switches labeled. That's that three-way switch. So there's your LEDs. And then your yellow. So switch it in the middle to shut it off. Auxiliary lights underneath. It's a backward switch. That should be off, but no. That's on. That's off. Awning, extend, retract, and your slides. Just hit them till they're all the way in. Hold them till they're all the way out. Awning, you're going to want to stop. You're going to see a little flap that comes out here. Stop that at a 90, right about there. Do not overstretch your awnings. Or do not roll it backwards. Extend and retract. Light switches all over under here, all manual, very nice. Got the accent light switches. TV, you do have the boost button. That helps boost the radio also. So the button on is boosting for local channels and radio. If you're hooked to cable satellite, you have to reach up and turn the button off. Very nice and convenient. Cord, you can pull that, swivel the TV, even watch it right out the door. Really cool in this unit. Nice counter space. Very nice. It is a DC fan. You can use your ceiling fan with that button. Some more accent lights up there. Up and down for the bed. The top bunk will stay because it has pins in it in all four corners. You pull these pins after you take it all the way to the top. Pull it, put it to the top. Pull your pins and then the bed will come down with it and it will stop halfway and then the other bed will come down too. So very nice feature on that. So if you're using that, you can actually keep the bunk up, do your seating so you can go out to your party deck. Really nice feature with lots of headroom in here. Got the touchscreen stereo, hold the button in, turns your radio on. You can answer your phone through this. You can it's got an amp in the cupboard, very nice. So probably the loudest system on the lot. More multiple light switches. Very nice. Ooh, new chairs, very nice recliners. If you come in and hit your thermostat twice, it'll tell you the temperature in here. Scroll through, make sure it's on auto. If you're on the highs and lows, put it back on auto. That's just for fan. You're either going to want to cool it or heat it. And then you got your temperature settings. What a good looking unit. Fold down chair, same here. Just strapped in, fold down, fold your legs down, and it makes into a seat. But very roomy for machines and bikes. Refrigerator. It is electric and gas. On auto when you're plugged in. If you come unplugged in the night, just make sure a tank is open, it'll automatically jump to gas. If you're going to travel or in the woods, take the auto off, let the gas just fire up. If the check light is on, your gas wasn't on or you're out, so you got to refire it. Sometimes there's air in the line. Little helpful hint, if you change your tanks out, come inside and purge your stovetop. Fill your lines, everything's going to try to fire 3 times. If it don't fire, you probably had air in the lines. Just keep firing it up. If you purge your system first, everything seems to fire quicker. Get the cool fancy lights here. Turns red, so for safety, if your butt rub that, You have the igniter off to the side, and then for the oven, just hold the button in, hitting your igniter, use that little window here, the glass for a visibility on that, and it'll fire up, use it as needed. Very nice, folks. Keys to the unit hanging there, remotes for radio and TV, manuals in there. Here's your other vent. Very nice stand-up shower. GFI, if that's not pushed in when you're plugged in, you will not have outside power or no kitchen power. You got your vent open and close with fan and your light switch. Very nice. Generator start, stop, prime, and start is right there. Do the same. Stop, prime first till the light comes on, and then hit your start button. Accent light switch there, and then our manual there. Light switch for the main is in here. Very nice. King size bed with storage underneath. So, nice little built-in closet for a slide. There you go, folks. I hope that's helpful in the field. If you have any questions, you feel free to call All Seasons. If you need any other information, YouTube has all the information on these out there. Everything pretty much works the same. Any kind of Strykers, all functions the same. Just different light switches. So, thank you for shopping at All Seasons, and have a great day.